Okay, folks, so I'm on the studio display microphone, and there's only one problem I find with the the Rode Streamer X is with the computer, I'm always have to unplug and plug it back in for Ecamm to recognize it. So I don't know what the problem is. Maybe it's a fix or something, but that's one thing I'm noticing. So I put the Streamer X with the Rode podcast mic, the arm, the XLR3 cable, the PSA1 arm, um, and the Streamer X here with the Studio 32. So right now you're looking at me through that camera, ZFC. Okay, this is the puppy cam. This is my tortilla chips that I've been snacking on the product table. This is the Canon R6. All those are using the Elgato 4K Cam Link. This is a Streamer X. So I'm using the studio display microphone. Now I'm going to use the Streamer X main. And hopefully, yep, it should pick up my volume. So why I'm not wearing headphones? I can see the volume right there, so I know it's working. The problem is when I watch some of the videos, it's very quiet. I don't know why. So I'm thinking about this camera right here. Is it good right there? Or would it be better up there? You know, looking down. I don't know. But I'm centered. You can see a little bit of the microphone, but you notice my face is not going in and out unless I do this. Wobbly effect. Jello. Woo! Okay. So I decided to use this as a main mic because the other USB mic, I can tell the difference that this sounds better. Okay. So I'm doing this video, quick setup. So I got 5 cameras now. I put back the R6. I now have the other ZFC in here. So you saw my Sony Studio. You've seen my Studio 64. So I put the Z5 back with that. I was thinking of putting the the laptop studio or the Rode studio with where I'm resting, but too many wires. I'm there just relax. So I just have the Canon studio right there, and I'll be using that. But I'm going to leave the R6 here, and it does pretty good. And what I can also do, and you can see she's waiting patiently. All right, some puppy action, folks. That's how you get the dog into the frame. You bribe them, or bribe her in her place. Yeah, look at that. Look at that tail wag. Okay, so this is a 40 millimeter on the ZFC, and it's not the puppy cam. Okay, so I have to stop the timer. This is embarrassing, folks. Okay, go here, camera. Got that one. Now that's the puppy cam, okay? This one is a ZFC, so I'm gonna have to stop that. And camera. Yep, that's it. Okay. So I can start it again. So this is the ZFC, all right. It has the Nikkor 40 millimeter small lens, f2. Excellent. You can see all the spots and stuff. I can go in there and go soft skin or the mid-tones and stuff. I haven't bothered with it. Then here's the puppy cam. So that's working now. Let's go to the Z30 product table. So that one is working. Now let's go to the Canon R6. That's working. And you notice that this is bokeh, even if it's front. So if I go my hand, see it's bokeh, unless I put it right here. Then you can see it. So that's where I would put a product or something right there. Relieve it. It goes right back in the face. This is in front of me. No problem. And then, of course, the Streamer X. Same thing. Put a product up. That's the way it should be. I become bokenized. There we go. Pretty good clear. Sharp image. And this is a 26 millimeter f2.8. So I got 5 cameras hooked up to it. I tried to hook up another one, but with Apple updates, they say, no, you have too many USB devices. You need to stop that. So even if I have power to them, they don't like it. So I don't know what's going on. And anyway, you okay, buddy? So he has a collapsed trachea. It's almost feeding time. That's why they're around. And I just want to try out this microphone. So there he is. He's 15 years old. And every time he moves, that's what's happening. It's getting worse. So I hope he's not choking. That's usually lack of oxygen when the trachea collapses. So our esophagus also gets weak, and we get a lot of acid reflux coming back. But anyway, I just want to show you that I now have this microphone on there. I got rid of the Best Buy USB microphone. I'm going to use that for something else. And I can probably put that on a stand, a tripod, whatever. And I like this because it worked out. I can stretch this to the product table, and I can do a product with this thing. In fact, I'll show you right now. So I'm going to move this out. I'm going to put my bag of chips on here. Okay. Round part. Well, let me do this. Okay. So there it is. All right. So I bring the microphone here, just like that. And now I'm going to do a demo for you. So I have to move around the dogs, move the mic up a little bit. So there I'm facing right there. And you should hear my voice pretty good. So, demo. Take out a chip. Get some salsa. Dip it into the salsa with the tortilla chip. Put it in your mouth. Chew properly. Do not talk while you're eating like I do. And get another one. And if you want to zoom in on the product, just take another chip. Ta-da! Dip it in. Get a whole bunch. You should have heard all that glorious chewing. So I can stand up and talk, or I can bring down the microphone again. Push it back a little bit. Point it up. Right about my lips. And there you have it. Wasn't that scrumptious? I enjoyed it. Who says you can't have fun while you're doing videos? Delicious, folks. Really, it was. Take my word for it. Great. So, got everything going. The only problem is with the Streamer X, like I said before. You gotta plug the cable back in to get it working. And so I just unplug it from the back of the, instead of the computer, because it's harder to find the cable, I just unplug it from the Streamer X. And that way it turns it off, it turns it back on, and everything is fine. And the little white hub that I got, I put it on here to give more power to the camera and give me an extra slot for an SD card too. So anyhow, this is about the new Rode Streamer X setup. So I know my voice is sounding pretty good, but it should sound a little bit better. So the only thing I have to do is I put on my headphones, put that on, and then change this button. I know it's boring, isn't it? Or you can play a little music, or
Watch me dance. Oh, wow. Stop. They're driving us crazy.
you have to have a lot of fun. Okay? All right. Thank you for watching. And I think this is kind of loud, but it might be the headphones. So I'm still working with it. Roadside was down, so everything looks good. I have the new firmware updated on that, but I'm still having some problems. So I want to add some other programs and stuff to this, and I'm thinking of getting the Unify program instead of the Rode Central, because you can do a lot more things with it, the equalizing and stuff like that. But with the picture quality and everything, you can't beat it. So this is the R6, all right? This is the Streamer X, and I'm using the ZFC with the 26 millimeter f2.8. So, it's a lot more money than getting the Elgato Camlink 4K, but it comes with the microphone, setup, extra sounds. So instead of getting the Rodecaster or Pro or 2 or whatever, or even the Duo, I got a capture card in here, and it does great. So anyway, thank you for watching, and let's see which one I'm going to start. Yeah, let's use this one. So thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. It helps the channel. Leave advice, comment in the comment section below. And like I said, thank you for watching. So stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.